Hi, I'm Daryl Graham. I've nominated Anne here for the Best Neighbour Award. Yeah, Anne's been basically running a lot of community projects. We've had a mix of bulb operation attacks, which is getting all the youth out onto the streets, helping out, making the community a better place. She's helped out with football and the cheerleading kids clubs, which is getting the kids off the streets and getting them into something and giving them an idea what they want to do. She does the housing side of things, helping out with people's problems, getting Calico around, which is doing the neighbourhood a massive favour, saving them doing it. Anne is one of the most spirited people I know on the street. When you want something doing, she's always there to lend a hand. She does the best and she never gives in. She always gets what she wants on the estate. If I were to describe Anne in 3 words, one of them would be dedicated. She does everything she can. I'd probably say loyal. She sticks to her word and she's always there doing things she needs to do. Trustworthy, I'd say. You won't really expect me to say it like that, but she's always there if you need to talk to her, and she can keep things quiet and confidential.
I'm Anne Bartlett. I come from Stromore Bottom Estate in Padiham. Decided Stromore Bottom needed its own residents group, not one for Padiham. Stromore Bottom needed one, because by this time a lot of antisocial behaviour had come on the scene. There were drugs, there was warring families, it was terrible really. And about 12 residents all got together and very informally set up this first group. We didn't really have a proper constitution. We met in my house. We had a little plan of campaign, to say the least. And in those early days, we just sat around my table and sorted things out, and people were respectful enough to actually come to the meetings if we wanted them to, even in my house, because I got to know them all. It came about that we lost these 3 little girls in the house fire, which I'm going to mention, and that sort of, how can I put it, we resolved that we would definitely set something up for the children in memory of them, although we never gave it a name as such to that, because we didn't want to make it a really sad thing for the kids. We wanted it to be a joyful thing. Nobody can do these things on their own, and at the end of the day, there have been an awful lot of people involved, and some people have given this little bit of time, some people have given a lot of time, and every little bit's been appreciated, I'm sure. And the estate is looking better, because I will take not the credit personally for that. I'm saying what we have done is what I'm saying, is make the estate with working closely with those authorities and to say this is what we want. We don't want to live like this anymore. This is how we want it, this is what we're striving for, and we need your help to do it. And in the end, we did not get everything we wanted, I've got to say, but we got some of it. Heartwarming to hear one lady actually said to me, obviously I can't quote who it was, I didn't know her, I knocked on her door, she was a new resident, and she was saying that, oh, it's lovely here, it's lovely and quiet, and this was on the worst bit of the estate there was. It's lovely and quiet. She said, when I told my mum I was coming to live here, she was, you know, oh, you can't go and live there, it's a terrible place. And she had to reassure her mother that no, it's not like that anymore. And she didn't realise what she was saying really to me. She wouldn't know at that stage that I'd been involved in some of these things. She wouldn't know, I was just somebody knocking on the door. So I walked away from there thinking, there's several people said this to me recently, and I thought, oh yeah, well, there you go then, that speaks for itself. You've got the people themselves saying it had a terrible reputation, but it doesn't have now. I think it's a sought after place to live right now, really. So I suppose that's a success, isn't it?
Keep your head up, keep your heart